We need to laugh more, not less. Humor and laughter are the caretakers of sanity. It was the famous theologian Reinhold Niebuhr who wrote this: "Humor is the prelude to faith. Laughter is the beginning of prayer." It's an amazing thing to hear. Humor isn't just making fun of somebody else, though satire is a wonderful weapon in giving power to the powerless and poking holes in pomposity. But usually making fun of other people is just being mean and then saying, "only kidding" at the end. It's not funny. Humor at its core is the ability to laugh at and therefore make some sense of those little incongruities of our daily lives, those things we think nobody else notices. A good comic holds up those things for us to look at and laugh at, and we find that we're not alone then. Humor helps us cope with experience. It gives us perspective on our life, helps us separate what needs to matter from what doesn't need to matter. I'm sure there are other ways of coping, they just aren't as funny. So why is humor the prelude to faith? Faith can be seen in part as how human beings can deal with and make sense of the larger incongruities of life. Faith is the leap that helps us deal with the incongruity of life itself. So if we can begin by making some sense out of the small things that don't quite fit neatly in our life, humor can help us go on a faith journey with our humanity nicely in place as we look at deeper mysteries. How is laughter the beginning of prayer? Well, when you can step back and laugh at yourself and all the things you do that are just goofy in life, you have the ability to quit trying to be God. We say we don't do that, but we do, all of us. We just call it high perfection needs. Believing that we have to be perfect. What a losing proposition that is. How can you pray to a God when you are using all your best time and your best energy in the losing charade of trying to be a very bad version of God? When we can laugh at our own faulty, frail, broken, and beautiful selves, look at all the things we do and leave undone that make us crazy, we can finally get a glimpse of just who God is and who isn't. If prayer is more than offering a cosmic chore list to God, then laughter can be at the heart of that, along with everything else we think and feel. When was the last time you told God something funny? Why not try that today?